All right. So I want to mix up my deck a little bit. The Ninja worked really well. I feel like the Bow Bones works really well. But I'm going to keep experimenting here just for the sake of variety. And I am still trying to figure out if I like the miner. So I'm going to try another game or two with the miner and see if I like it. I think it really comes down to placement for the miner, placement and timing. You got to make sure your opponent is distracted elsewhere, and you have to make sure you're going to play a miner where it's going to diffuse a brick. Otherwise, it's a waste of mana, I think. So I'm going to try to work on my miner placement and see if I can place it in a better situation. All right. Warrior. Someone using the default name has not bought. No, they've changed out their frame, so they have touched the cosmetic panel at least once. But they like the anonymity. Oh yes, thank you. Break my stonewall brick for me. I appreciate it. I now have added defense. All right. Well, I don't have to do anything about his Viking for a while because I placed a poison brick in front of it. Oh, he left the match. What happened? Oh, he rejoined the match. Sorry, man. Place this here. Not a good place for your... Oh, got it. Okay, good. This is a great spot for my miner, as long as he doesn't spawn any skeletons there. What is happening with his connection? I'm really sorry, man. Slow down those skeletons, and then hit him with a boulder. That works if you don't have the appropriate tools to defeat from the grave right at the moment. If you can just slow down the onslaught of the skeletons for a little bit, then you can use a boulder. Oh, I keep on just barely missing a drop right at the end. Sorry, warrior. Sorry about your connection issues. Well, that time my miner diffused a poison brick and a lightning brick, I think. I think I managed to do both of them. That was probably pretty helpful, actually. Let's try one more game with the miner. So this is kind of what you have to do. So, you know, one of the things I like about Magic Brick Wars is a lot of the stats are just very obvious. They are stated for you on the write up on the card, and you can actually do a lot of the math and figure out what can beat what. And you kind of learn stuff like, oh, this can beat that all the time, or this can beat that as long as you use the half-second immunity, or the Witch Doctor can defeat that unit as long as you play the Witch Doctor far enough back and slow down the unit with, you know, bricks. You can do a lot of that calculation. What is hard to calculate are some of these special abilities, like the ninja dodging, the koala jumping, and now we've got the miner who diffuses magic bricks. So about the only thing you can do is play a bunch of all you can do is play a bunch of games with it and test it out and see if you like it or not. You may not. Oops, I missed. Front thing, sometimes a witch doctor is all you need. Like a bomb brick can be totally destroyed by a witch doctor, and the witch doctor will suffer no ill effects because he's far enough back. Just like that. So I'm not sure, you know, in that case, the the miner would give me no additional benefit. Eek. Distracting myself by talking. Okay, okay, I'll kill you. Oh no, he moved. He moved. And the poison ran out. Got him just in time. Alright, this would be a lane to send my miner down. You can take care of that fire brick for me. I mean, it does move pretty quickly, and his attack speed's alright. So, you know, I can see why. Yeah, I mean, he just took that fire brick out. Whoa, no. Oops. And, you know, that's why my Viking made it down so easily. That fire brick would have killed my Viking. So that was a good situation to play my miner. I saw my Viking headed for a fire brick, flame brick, and I said I needed to defuse that brick, so I'm going to drop my miner in front of it. All right. So, you know, I'd say the miner's pretty useful. I would probably still need to play with it some more to get a feel for it. It's really hard to wrap your head around how valuable that is. And I may try some different decks here just to mix things up.